Notion is a tool that brings together tasks, projects, notes, documents, tables, spreadsheets, and more to be a basis of your entire workflow or personal organization in one place. You can save and organize notes of your university work, your life here. Can you do a super planning just using the Notion? I have been using Notion for almost a year, and now I see how dependent I have become on it, because I have started to do everything in it, to keep all my ideas, tasks, projects, activities, schedules, everything in it for a simple reason. It is very easy to organize and very simple to use. I started using it because I always had a lot of ideas, but there were more ideas than I could physically run, so I needed some place to save. Because I kept writing it down on paper and then transferring it to the PC, it's a boredom. I had already used, for example, a program called Scrivener, which is a program for creating scripts. However, I used it only to write down my ideas, but it was very disorganized. I've also used the Simple Note that, as the name already says, is very simple and objective. However, the ideas were also disorganized until I found the Notion and fell in love with it. The Notion, it has 4 types of accounts. The first is personal. You have unlimited pages and blocks, only you can use. In the account, you can invite up to 5 people to do something within that project or this note, and the files you upload can have a maximum of 5 megabytes, and a lot of other things too. The second is the Personal Pro, where you can have unlimited guests, and the size of the files is also unlimited, and has a history of changes saved for 30 days. That is, if you made a modification to a note on Notion, this change will be saved for 30 days in case you want to undo and restore the note. And the third and fourth are for teams, so we have Team, which has everything unlimited, except the modification history, which continues with 30 days. And we have Enterprise, which history is unlimited. There are several other functions, but we will see later in the course. Something interesting about the Notion is that you can use it everywhere. Your notes accompany you wherever you go. It has the web version, where we use the Notion by the browser. We have the desktop version, where we have the application with some interesting functions. We have the mobile version to work the notes away from the PC, and it even has a browser extension where it facilitates the capture of links. Plus, you can turn your notes into websites. The Notion is already famous all over the world, and this is incredible. We are going to make the most of it, to organize our life and work with all our tasks. So, let's get to know him.